This is you in every tournament endgame. Notice something in common? You always die. So before we get into scrims and how to fix you not dying at endgame, let's start with the reasons why you're dying. So the first is layer control. There are 3 types of layers in endgame: low ground, mid ground, and high ground. Knowing how to navigate these layers is essential to be playing tournament. Low ground is the best for fighting, as most people there have no resources and are trying to get more. This is the best place to be if you're trying to get a refresh, basically get more loot, more mats, and more heals. Mid ground is the best position if you're trying not to constantly engage. For example, tarping, boxing up, rotating. This is my favorite position as I don't want to constantly engage and I just want to play placement and get into the zone. High ground is the best if you're seeking high frags and constant fighting. You should only be playing with high mats. For example, high ground people normally get good beams on people from low ground and mid ground, getting kills. But also, when you're on high ground, lots of people are going to be trying to build up and take high ground from you. Next one is not preparing early or mid game. Preparing early or mid game is very important. For example, getting mats, maybe some ammo or some heals, as it'll be absolutely cooked in end game if you have no mats and you're in the middle of mid ground and you can't farm anything. Next is fighting and knowing when to unengage. Fighting is arguably the most important part in Fortnite, but knowing when to unengage is also very important, especially in endgame. For example, if you're fighting in Storm, you should be rotating out of Storm. You should not be fighting the guy as you have no heals, no mats, and you'll basically be cooked for the rest of the game. You can see here that Booga's team is trying to retreat from Polo's team because they are outnumbered and they already have enough surge. Rotating. I'm probably going to end up making a video on this, but basically, you always want to rotate where there's less people in zone or where high ground isn't looking to beat you. Scrims are arguably the best way to practice your endgame fighting. Scrims run every 20 minutes and you can queue solo, with a duo, or a trio. Here are the rules of scrims. You can pause and read them if you like. I'm not going to read them all out. So how does scrims work? In scrims, you queue into a custom match of Fortnite called tournament settings, with the others that are all also in the Discord chat queuing into the same tournament settings match. Then, all the players load in, and for the first half of the game, people play peacefully and loot up. Once Storm Shorts activates, then all the players can start getting tags and killing each other. This game mode helps recreate the most accurate version of a tournament endgame, and is easy practice for you and your team. If you guys like this video, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me make more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.